What's that?
I was gonna just say something, but we'll talk. I was looking at our
Intro.
and DJ Anubis and I have been getting into doing like little video editing, and it's kind of been cool. We're gonna work on some stuff today, some of our top 5 things of the week that he's been listening to. But I think we're kind of getting better at it.
It's a learning curve process. So. But anywho, DJ New was here along with DJ Neko with Metal Tavern, and we're going to do another trailer reaction. This time for John Wick 4. Neko was talking behind the scenes. She hasn't seen, I don't think, the other 2
I don't
films.
think I've seen. I remember the first one. I love the first one, but I absolutely have not seen. I know at least 3, because didn't you go see 3 with our neighbor? Yeah. So I wasn't home to see 3. I don't remember the plot from 2, so
yeah, basically so 1, of course, the car gets stolen, the dog gets killed, and he gets revenge on all of them. I'm trying to remember exactly how the timeline goes, because I know in the second one he ends up killing the villain inside the hotel, which is a big no-no. So he gets excommunicated. It makes him public enemy number 1. So now every
that was in the second one.
Yeah,
maybe I saw the second one because it sounds a little bit familiar. But they were all after him in the first one too.
Sorta, because the bad guy had put a hit on him because he didn't want him killing his son for what he did. But he said, "Fuck you, I'm gonna kill everybody anyway." So, and the third one. What happens is there's a particular woman who's in charge of some mafia or something, but she's friendly with John Wick's character. Like, she's worked with him. Like, she says, she knows who he is. They always call him Baba Yaga because he's a boogeyman. But her brother hires Wick to assassinate her, but which is kind of cool. And you can watch it whenever you want because I have them on DVD. But when he goes to approach her, he doesn't feel right about it. Like, she sees him, she knows what he's there for, and she wants to know who put out the hit on her, which he explains to her, your brother. But what he does is he actually allows her, because she's like in her own private area with her own pool, like heated pool. And so she basically says, "Look, I'm dead either way, so let me just do this myself." And she ends up like cutting her wrist or something and then passes away.
Oh no.
But I can't remember if she actually ended up asking him to put a hit on him or not. But anyway, the brother becomes the main villain, and that's what happens is eventually Wick has to go back to the guy who runs the entire network of hitmen, like that guy who runs all the coins and everything else, and he has to kind of re-enlist, get forgiveness from this guy for breaking the rules or whatever. He at the end of the third one, Wick is now again a hitman, like working for this guy,
like in the organization again,
right?
Because in the first one he had retired because he wanted to just have his normal life, and then
and his wife passed from cancer or something, and the dog was a present, so that chain of events was restarted because that idiot Russian kid killed his dog and took the car or whatever. But yeah, the third one's kind of cool. You got a nice little role there with Halle Berry in there, and she has a pair of like trained Doberman Pinscher dogs or something. That's kind of cool. But the movies are all very action packed, very fun, and so I don't know what's 4 is really going to be about.
Well, now he's a hitman again, so it could just be
the cool thing,
bunch of Keanu Reeves going out and taking hits on people.
Well, yeah, and the third one was cool because Mark Dacascos was one of the guys he was in battle with, and in this one I've heard Donnie Yen is in this.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so
I know you love both of them.
Yeah, so we'll see how it plays out. But here is John Wick 4.
Saying goodbyes?
Saying hello.
You think your wife can hear you?
No.
Then why bother?
Maybe I'm wrong.
You're going to die.
Maybe not.
Goodbye to you, my trusted friend.
A new day is dawning.
Oh, yeah.
New
Some models
ideas,
in that, too.
new rules, new management.
We've known each other since we were 9 or 10.
Who is this?
The Marquis de Gramont. Challenge him to single combat. Win or lose, it's a way out.
I don't sit at the table.
Your family does.
Please pray for me. I was the black sheep of the family.
Man has to look his best when it's time to get married
That's pretty good.
or buried.
I'm going to need a gun.
Goodbye, my friend, it's hard to die.
That's so funny. Yeah.
If you win, the table will honor its word. You'll have your freedom.
It's hard to die.
Under the old laws, only one can survive.
Oh, wow.
Failure to meet at sunrise
Personal roulette.
It's hard to die.
will result in execution.
Last words, Winston?
Just have fun out there.
I want you to find your peace. But the good death only comes after a good life.
You and I left a good life behind a long time ago, my friend.
Oh,
It's hard to die.
that's our Deadpool. That's
Oh, it's coming out on
my
your
birthday. Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Hopefully, you'll be home by then.
I might be. I should be. I'll be leaving in 2-ish weeks, maybe 3 weeks. I should be home by the end of March. So
Yeah, so that looks good. Sonata, I forgot he was in that too. He's the one who played Scorpion in Mortal Kombat. Very good actor. Very good martial artist. Same with Donnie Yen. We know him from the Ip Man movies and whatnot. He's been around for a while. Yeah, it just looks more the same. I mean, people might think it's like kind of rinse and repeat, but I love action films.
I do
and
too. And
as long as they're done right and you got an interesting story, I'm all in.
there's going to be so much like martial arts in this because of who is in the movie, Donnie Yen and
Sonata.
Sanaa, thank you. And Keanu Reeves himself,
He's a martial
he's a
artist.
martial artist.
Yeah.
So this is going to be really cool to watch. I'm a fan of Keanu Reeves. So.
Good guy. All right. Well, thank you again, all, for checking out this trailer reaction, and we'll try to get more stuff out to you. We're going to do some more movie reviews. Hopefully, I can get a couple more in while Neko is here. Yeah, this is not the love connection, but thanks all. Keep it middle. Talk at you later.
Just a big boy.